New reporting from the Wall Street Journal shows Americans are starting to see deflation for the first time in 3 years. The drop in prices, however, applies to just certain items like furniture, used cars, and appliances. And we're not seeing a decrease economy-wide. So joining us now is David Harrison. He is a reporter from the Wall Street Journal who covers the U.S. economy and the Federal Reserve. So this is sort of interesting because I have a two-part question for you. Why are certain items seeing a price drop? And it seems like, based on your article, there's kind of an echoes of the pandemic that we're kind of catching up. And then what does it mean for the overall economy?
Yeah, so as you said, we are seeing a price drop in items, so durable goods, they're called, the items that are supposed to last 3 or more years. So as you said, appliances, used cars, furniture, those prices are dropping, and that's basically a return to normal from the pandemic, right? During the pandemic, you had, as you recall, these kind of supply chain disruptions that meant that people just couldn't buy the stuff they wanted, and that just pushed the price up very, very high. What's happening now is the supply chains are getting back to normal, and these prices are now sort of drifting back down. What it means for the whole economy, well, it's a good sign. I mean, in the pre-pandemic world, for about 20 years before the pandemic, you saw deflation, falling prices in these goods categories, and that kind of offset a bit of services inflation, so inflation for things like movie tickets, haircuts, that kind of thing. And that sort of kept inflation sort of roughly stable, and that's sort of where we want to go back to again. So the fact that you have these goods prices falling will offset continued increase in the prices of services, and the idea is that will get us back right around to that 2% sweet spot.
Meantime, the good news is if you have anyone in your life who has a used Buick or a microwave on their Christmas list, you might get a better price than you would have last year.
Well, that's what I kept on thinking as I was going through your article is, boy, did I buy a used car at the absolute worst time, because I'm sure it's worth a lot less now.
When do, you mentioned movie tickets, when would, if we're seeing this as a trend for the better, when would things that you more regularly buy in your life on a day-to-day basis follow suit?
Well, those things, the price increases for those things, for services, right, has been coming down. It was around 4% in the last report. It's been ticking down, and that's a good sign. We're not quite there yet, as the Federal Reserve likes to say. I mean, they do want to see prices for services continue to drift down. What they don't want to see, however, is service prices tip into deflation, right? That would be, if you had economy-wide deflation, economy-wide price decreases, that's usually a sign that things are very bad, that there's just no demand for, very little demand for goods and services, and that's usually what happens in times of recession. So you don't want everything in the economy to be in deflation, right? You do want overall inflation to be, as the Fed likes it to be, roughly around 2%. So I think we are going to be seeing in the coming months service prices continue to drift down, and kind of the hope at the Federal Reserve is everything would sort of stabilize at around 2%.
So here's the thing, David, we always cover all these reports that come out, and everything indicates we've got a healthy economy. We're in line for that elusive soft landing where inflation is going to come down and everyone's going to keep their jobs, and yay. But somehow consumers don't feel that way. Consumer sentiment is still kind of pretty crappy. What's going on?
Yeah, that's, what happens here is a real difference between how economists see the world and how the rest of everybody else sees the world. So economists see the world in terms of trends, right? So if inflation is rising at a slower pace than before, that's good, right? And if the economy is growing, at a slower, quicker pace, that's kind of how they look at things. They look at things in terms of the change over last month, and if the change is picking up steam or losing steam. In the rest of the world, we tend to look at sort of absolute prices, sort of price levels, right? And when you go to the grocery store, you still see the groceries are 20-some% more expensive than they were before the pandemic, and that's sort of how people kind of interact with the economy and their personal lives in real time. They're not noticing that actually grocery prices have been more or less flat since February. Economists do. For economists, they say, okay, fine, grocery prices are now stable. They've been more or less flat since February. That's a good sign. But you and I go to the store and you say, hey, this stuff is a lot more expensive than it used to be. And that's sort of, I think, the root of the disconnect, right? And grocery prices, chances are, unless something really bad happens, are probably not going to go back down to where they were in 2019. What we can hope for is that your paycheck will grow, and that will grow faster than inflation. and that your cost of living then will be sort of more or less back to where you want it.
Right.
But yeah, that's sort of how there's kind of this gap between sort of the real world and the way economists see it.
David Harrison, thank you so much.